So Samwell.
Yeah.
How would you say because obviously the character started off quite cowardly, and now he's getting a bigger role? How would you say he's grown?
Well, the biggest development for Sam would be to acknowledge just how brave he already is. I don't think he really needs to get any braver. It's already in there deep down. It's already a seed that's planted in him, and the only thing that's going to make the seed grow is his acknowledgement of it. And I think as the season goes on, as the series goes on, he's placed into so many situations where he's called upon to be brave, and he is brave time and time again. I think that he's going to be forced to acknowledge just what a hero he can be before long, and that will be the key that unlocks the door to him exploring the rest of himself.
So would you say that bravery has come about via the circumstances, or do you think Sam's friendship with John has had some impact on that as well?
I think the relationship with Gilly is the biggest point in terms of Sam developing at such a rapid rate. The fact is that when he arrived at Castle Black in the middle of season 1, he was in as big a fit of depression as you can ever hope to be, really. He felt unwanted at home. He was miles away from anybody who cared about him. And I think that at any point until the point that he met Gilly, he'd be perfectly happy to die. I think he was only just being kept alive. He was kind of on a life support system, really. But meeting Gilly, it's given him a reason to exist, and that's what anybody needs in order to carry on. Really, he needs to feel needed, and he needs to feel wanted. And with Gilly and Baby Sam, he feels both of those things in abundance.
So you touched on it a bit briefly there, and when you said he doesn't feel wanted at home.
Yeah.
Do you think Sam's grown into a character that his father could now be proud of?
Yeah, I think so. But there's always going to be that distance between them, really. There's always going to be that distance. But I think what you see more and more in season 4 is Sam realising that if the cause is right, and if you care about the cause enough, and you feel the cause is just, that violence can be essential sometimes. Sometimes violence is the only answer. If something that you care about so much, as in Gilly or Baby Sam or John, if Sam feels that they're being threatened, I think that it's a huge moment of awakening for him, where he maybe realises that violence is the only way of ensuring that they do stay safe. So I think it's moments like that even in retrospect will bring him slightly close to his father's frame of mind, really, and maybe bring them, if not geographically, then emotionally closer together.
So just finally then, a lot of the characters in Game of Thrones have their own ulterior motive. They're a bit devious as such, but Sam is very much innocent.
Yeah.
Do you think you would say that Sam is sort of the real hero of the story?
I definitely say he is, yeah, because he's unaware of his heroism. I think that he's absolutely got no ulterior motive. He doesn't want the Iron Throne. He doesn't want his weight in gold. He just wants what everybody wants. He wants to be loved, and he wants affection, and he wants some semblance of happiness. And I think that's why he's one of the most relatable characters in it.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.